Hey there! Ready to tackle a sound you hear all the time in English? We're diving into the long O today. It's super common, and trust me, by the end of this, you're going to be a pro at spotting it. Let's jump right in.
Okay, so take a look at this picture. See that door? It's open. You hear that? O-pen. That first sound is the long O. And here's a cool trick. The long O sound is exactly the same as the letter's name. Seriously, just say the letter O. Go on, try with me. O. See? You've already got it.
Awesome! Now that we know what it sounds like, let's figure out how to read words with the long O. For this first part, it's my turn. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. So just sit back, watch, and listen up.
Okay, now here's where it gets kind of interesting. English can be a little tricky, right? Different groups of letters can actually make that exact same O sound. Like you'll see an O with a silent E at the end, or you'll see the letters O and A working together. We've also got OW, OE, and yeah, sometimes just the letter O, all by itself, will say its name. Pretty cool, huh?
All right, let's take a look at this word rope. So the first thing I do is look for clues. And bingo, I see that O in the middle and that silent E at the end. That E is like a little bit of magic, telling the O to say its name. So I sound it out. R-O-P. Now let's put it all together. R-O-P. Rope. See how that works?
Let's try another one. How about boat? Okay, here I see the letters O and A right next to each other. I like to think of them as a team. When you see O-A together, they work as a team to make just one sound, the long O sound. So let's sound it out. B-O-T. Let's blend it. B-O-T. Boat. Perfect. Okay, one more from me, just to make sure we've got this. Look at the word snow. This time, it's the O-W team at the end making that long O sound. So the sounds are S-N-O. Put it together, S-N-O, snow. So the big idea here is that you can see O-E, O-A, or O-W, and they can all make that same long O sound. You just have to be a detective and look for the clues.
You've been an awesome listener, so now it's time for us to do it together. This is the we do part. It's simple. I'll say a word, and then you say it right back. Let's give it a shot. You ready?
First one is home. Now you.
Okay, next up, coat. Your turn.
How about this one? Show. You say it.
All right, here's a new one. See that O-E at the end? This word is toe. Let's say it together. Toe.
Wow, you are doing so well. Okay, I think you're ready. Now it's your turn to be the star of the show. I'm going to put a word on the screen, and I want you to try reading it all by yourself. Don't worry, I'll give you a few seconds, and then I'll say the words so you can see if you got it right.
You got this. Here's the first word. Take a look.
Okay, that word is note. How'd you do? Did you spot that O and silent E pattern? It's that magic E again, telling the O to say its name.
Fantastic. Let's do one more.
All right, the word is road. Hey, look, it's our OA team working together to make that O sound. You are totally getting the hang of this. Awesome job.
Okay, you are officially a long O sound detective. For our last challenge, we're going to see these words out in the wild, in full sentences. I'll read them out loud and you can read along with me, or just listen and see how many long O words you can spot. Ready, detective? All right, first up, let's look for that O silent E pattern. Listen closely. You can close your nose and jump in the lake. And the next one, she froze to the bone on her way home. Wow, so many in there. Okay, now let's hunt for our OA team. Can you hear that O sound? Here we go. The goat and the foal like to eat oats. And another. The team drove the boat to the coast. They're everywhere. And for our last set, let's find the OW words, and those words where O is by itself. Listen. You can mow the grass. Snow is on the road. We must go slow. Did you catch them? Great spotting. That was absolutely amazing work today. You've learned so much about all the different ways we can read and write that long O sound. So now I have a little mission for you. As you go about your day, how many long O words can you find right there in your own home? Keep your eyes and ears open. Thanks so much for learning with me today. You did great.